Getting rid of stubborn belly fat gets harder with age, and love handles, those soft fat pockets on the side of your waist, are often the last to go. For men over 40, losing them feels almost impossible, and unfortunately, sit-ups and side crunches won't get the job done. But if you combine the right movement, nutrition, and tracking strategies, you can finally shed those love handles and get your waistline back. In this video, we'll cover 7 simple science-backed tips to help you finally lose those love handles permanently, without starving yourself or doing endless cardio. Before we dive in, share your name and where you're watching from in the comments. It's always amazing to see our global fitness fam. Let's jump right in. 1. Weigh yourself daily. Most guys only weigh themselves once a week, usually on Monday, and panic if the scale goes up. But here's the truth. Your weight can fluctuate several pounds from one day to the next due to water retention, sodium, sleep quality, meal timing, and even stress. This is why relying on a single weigh-in is misleading. Instead, weigh yourself every morning after using the bathroom and before eating or drinking. Track those numbers, then calculate the weekly average. That average is what matters. If it's trending down, you're in a calorie deficit and losing fat. If it's flat or going up, your nutrition and activity levels need adjusting. This method eliminates the emotion around day-to-day changes and gives you clear, reliable progress tracking. 2. Focus on compound lifts. As we get older, we naturally lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. This slows your metabolism and makes it easier for fat to accumulate around your waist. But the good news is, you can reverse that process by building muscle, especially through compound lifts. These are exercises that engage multiple joints and large muscle groups simultaneously, like deadlifts, squats, bench presses, and rows. They stimulate more muscle, burn more calories, and trigger a greater hormonal response compared to isolation movements. More importantly, the more lean muscle you build, the more calories you burn even while resting. Plus, a broader upper body gives the illusion of a smaller waistline, making your love handles far less noticeable, even before you fully lose the fat. 3. Set a daily step goal. Many men over 40 unknowingly live highly sedentary lives. Between long work hours, driving, sitting at a desk, and relaxing in front of a screen at night, it's not uncommon to clock in less than 3,000 steps a day. That's a recipe for fat gain. One of the easiest ways to burn more calories and increase your fat loss without adding more gym time is to set a daily step goal, ideally around 8,000 to 10,000 steps per day. It doesn't require any special equipment or planning. You can walk during calls, park farther away from stores, take short walks after meals, and use stairs whenever possible. These small decisions compound daily, helping your body stay active, your metabolism firing, and your love handles shrinking without you even realizing it. 4. Make simple diet adjustments. You don't have to follow a strict diet to lose fat, but you do need to be in a calorie deficit. Instead of obsessively weighing and tracking every gram of food, which can be overwhelming and unsustainable, you can make simple, low-effort changes to reduce calories. First, consider intermittent fasting by pushing your first meal later in the day. This shortens your eating window, making it easier to eat fewer calories without feeling restricted. Next, structure your meals. Fill half your plate with fibrous vegetables, 1/4 with lean protein, and the last quarter with complex carbs. This combo keeps you full longer and prevents overeating. Finally, cut out liquid calories like juices, soda, and sweetened coffees. Replacing them with water or black coffee alone could save 300 to 500 calories per day. These small changes done consistently lead to big results. If you're not subscribed, like over 75% of you watching right now, please hit that subscribe button below. It really helps us out, and our goal is to get that number down to 50%. Let's keep going. 5. Hire an expert. When it comes to losing stubborn fat, sometimes doing it alone just doesn't work. A 2009 study in the Journal of Sports Medicine and Physical Fitness found that people who trained under the supervision of a qualified coach lost 12 more pounds in 4 months than those who worked out on their own. That's a game changer, especially if you've hit a plateau. A good coach doesn't just give you a workout plan. They provide accountability, correct your form, adjust your nutrition, and push you when motivation dips. You don't need a trainer forever, but even a few months of expert guidance can give you the structure and momentum needed to finally burn off those love handles and see results you've been chasing for years. 6. High-intensity interval training, or high TT. Traditional cardio has its place, but let's be honest, jogging for 45 minutes on a treadmill is time-consuming and, in some cases, counterproductive for muscle growth. HIIT, or high-intensity interval training, solves that problem. It involves short, explosive bursts of effort followed by brief rest periods. Studies show that HIIT burns as many calories as steady-state cardio, but in half the time, and without interfering as much with muscle building. For example, doing 30 seconds of burpees followed by 10 hanging leg raises, resting 60 seconds, and repeating for 5-8 rounds can torch fat while also working your core and boosting conditioning. The best part? A HIIT session can be done in 15 to 20 minutes, a few times per week, and produce real, visible results when combined with proper nutrition and strength training. 7. Find an active hobby. If your only activity is hitting the gym 3 times a week, and the rest of your time is spent sitting, you're not doing enough to burn off love handles. That's where active hobbies come in. They keep you moving, elevate your heart rate, and burn calories without feeling like a workout. Whether it's hiking, cycling, basketball, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, dancing, or even yard work, the goal is to find something physical that you enjoy. It shouldn't feel like a chore. It should be something you look forward to. When you're active more days than not, love handles become a thing of the past. These 7 powerful tips can help you lose your love handles faster, especially if you're over 40. From simple daily habits to strategic training tweaks, these strategies are easy to follow and proven to work. Just remember, consistency is everything. These changes may seem small, but when stacked together and done daily, they can completely reshape your waistline. If this video helped you, click that like button. It really supports the channel. Make sure to subscribe for more practical, science-backed fitness advice. And hey, if you're over 40 and struggling with low energy or slow muscle gains, you might be making one of the 10 testosterone-killing mistakes most men don't even realize. Watch the video on screen now to protect your hormones and reignite your progress.